Hi, my name is Danny, and I'm here to talk to you about my resource sustainability issue. This documentary will open you up to the concept of introducing elephants into Australia to try and control bushfires from occurring, or it will turn you away from the idea. The scheme of this is to provide you with reasons for and against as to why introducing elephants would be a world-changing move by preventing and controlling drastic bushfires, or it could steer you the other way and end up causing more of an issue in regard to the people, place and profit. During this documentary, you will be shown a series of clips and information which will explore both sides of the issue and also a second country's intake. We will start off with the professor who proposed this theory, Dr. David Bowman, who will be played by Madison.
Hi, I'm Dr. David Bowman, and I am here to talk to you about my concept of introducing elephants into Australia to try and control bushfires. Last year we had a fire in the outback in Central Australia, the size of Tasmania. I am being as proactive as possible to try and wake everyone up to say, look, what is currently happening is not sustainable. We have to think outside the square. I have hypothesised two possible solutions to our ongoing bushfires. The first one is that we could pay Aboriginal people to hunt and burn, but not as a program, forever. The second proposal is that we introduce elephants into the bush to try and control the bushfire rates. Elephants are known as grass-eating machines, and the main cause of bushfires is gambia grass. As it grows fast and due to its strawy leaf, it is extremely flammable.
One of the main causes of bushfires is the plant gamba grass. Scientists and field workers have tried multiple solutions to try and contain these species, but none were successful in the long term. Gamba grass is highly tolerant to fire. The high levels of fuel loads contained and the height of the plant is extremely dangerous when caught on fire.
We need to consider such extreme measures to bring stability to the nation's distributed ecosystems. To most people, the idea seems stupid, but is having a world-famous, out-of-control grass-caused fire a clever idea when no one is doing much about it? The only other solution that has been implemented is chemical use or physical clearing the land, which would destroy the habitat and also goes against ESD.
Now that you have an idea of what this resource sustainability issue is about, we can further explore both sides. Our second speaker is Dr. Samantha Stutterfield, associated with Dr. Bowman of Environmental and Ecological Science at the university. She will provide you with reasons as to why introducing elephants will benefit Australia.
Not only will introducing elephants into Australia help prevent bushfires, it will also aid in saving the species as it is pulling them away from all the danger presented to them in their original habitat, such as poaching. Also, gamba grass is too long for marsupials, such as kangaroos and buffalo, which are the largest feral mammals. It is estimated that if unchecked, gamba grass has the potential to grow and cover an equivalent area of the country.
With that, we will now explore some of the disadvantages that come with this proposal. Another complication that comes with introducing elephants into Australia is simply decay away the gamba grass in anticipation that it will prevent bushfires, is that elephants consume a lot more than just grass. Elephants eat up to 150 to 300 kilos of vegetation daily, and only about half of that is grass. They eat other things such as bark, twigs, roots, fruit and much more. This can cause our natural garden ecosystem to turn into nothing but grassland, which not only affects the produce, but also the other species living in that same habitat. If we did go down the road of introducing elephants to Australia, we would better develop the technology to claim saber-toothed tigers to eventually control the elephants. If introducing new species into the country, the risk of not being able to control the species is threatened, as the particular species can destroy and outgrow not only the habitat it lives in, but also the other species surrounding it. The solution will also be extremely costly, as it will involve shipping the elephants over, paying for the necessary facilities and equipment, such as fencing, and in the long term, possible cloning of other species in order to try and control the elephants. After doing a fair bit of research, I've come across Africa's perspective regarding the issue. They have sided against this theory as they too believe that it is too extreme, as it will cause more harm than good. Elephants are a native animal to Africa, therefore they are familiar with the risks that come with such large animals. Although Africa has this outlook, there is no other country that has thought or implemented this idea. If elephants were brought to Australia, they'd be placed in the Northern Territory near Alice Springs as shown. and they would originate from the east of Africa. As you can see, there is a lot of information on both sides of this issue. Each source and speaker are extremely credible, as the main resource came from the doctor who thought of the idea, and the rest came from other professors and scientists, which are experts in that particular field. Although I believe that we should not introduce elephants into Australia, as it will not only cause more of an issue, but it is forcing an animal to move from its original habitat to an unfamiliar one. Therefore, I recommend that we, as university students, should come up with a better solution to Australia's bushfire problems. I strongly think that there is another solution to this issue.